Hello, Roland here, and I am just completing my 30-day challenge for the What is the Positive 30-Day Manifestation Challenge. And the challenge was to play my guitar at the end of 30 days and be able to move my hand, hold my pick, hold my guitar, and strum a chord live. So that particular goal was not achieved, but it should be discussed what was achieved. And so I'm doing this video that looks a little bit risque, but that's just the case under the circumstances. My objective is to show you my hand. And first of all, my hand normally is clenched in a fist and strapped across my stomach, especially if I've done anything much in the morning or to get out of bed and do anything strenuous, then my hand does what they do. It's an involuntary muscle spasm, in a manner of speaking, and my hand would be clenched in a fist. So one of the things that has changed is that my hand is relaxed, and I took about 2 minutes to stretch my hand. So I did things like uh, raised my fingers and did something like this. So in the meantime, when I let go, normally if I'm doing whatever work or not even thinking about my hand clenches into a more of a fist, and oftentimes my thumb goes inside my hand that I'm confronted with. So anyway, that's the basic fundamental. This is where my hand is. So being loose and open like this is definitely a plus for me, and that is progress. But there is additional progress that my index finger is something like coming alive. I don't know how to explain it, but it's connecting with my brain so I can on command move it. So that I'm going to do that for you now. So I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, and then do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so that you can tell that that's not just a muscle spasm or something, but that was actually me moving my index finger, and then my hand would cramp because I'm consciously tensing my hand muscles. But at least this way you can see it now. It's nice and loose and fairly relaxed, a little bit bent, but that's about it. The other thing that I gained is that if I consciously focus on my hand, I know I can make a fist on purpose, which was not something I could do for almost 4 years. So let me show you if I can do that. And there'll be a little bit of cramping in my arm because I can't work my hand totally independent from the action of my arm, the rest of my arm. But this is something new for me from this challenge. Okay, so my hands fairly loose and relaxed, kind of there. Give it another stretch just to make sure. Okay, that's good enough. So now I'm going to tense my hand in 3, 2, 1, grab. So as you can see, I was able to make a fist with my hand and even tighten it up a little bit. So I have some ability to connect with the muscles in my hand, which I could not do a month ago. So it was very involuntary. Every once in a while, my arm would spasm and I would feel the muscles kick in, but I could not do it on command. So I'm able to do that. I'll do it one more time, just good measure. 3, 2, 1, go. So, and of course, when I do something like that, I'm usually gritting my teeth or something like that too. So as you can see, this is in the morning, just after getting up, and the sun is behind me, so it's kind of hard to see me, but I want to thank you for watching if you do. And those of you who took on the 30-day challenge, I'm really anxious to see and hear about what you did experience. Not necessarily whether we all achieved the challenge that we set out to do, but I want to see what we did experience, what the things were that we did actually accomplish and see change. Because indeed, Challenges are challenges are about change intentionally, and we'll talk about that more. Thank you very much. I'm going to stop the broadcast now, and then we'll record this for make it available for everybody. Bye-bye.